Hello, my friends. Today is March the 18th. This is a soul card reading for this day. You can look at humanity's soul or your own soul in reflection today with this card. This is approximately a 3-minute reading. This is a card from Soul Cards by Deborah Koff Chapin, and it comes with no interpretation, only that which is intuited. And this is the card for this day. Well, I think this is about understanding that we don't necessarily have the power to change the outside world. We often don't have the power to change the outside world. The world spins around through its seasons: summer, fall, winter, and spring, to summer, being born and reborn, dying, letting go, surrendering, being quiet, listening, nurturing, springing forth with liveliness and action and activity and wanting growth and spring and effervescence, and then going into the summer of our lives and giving our all and making our fruit happen and living our life and finding our self-definition and our recognition and then going through another fall and letting things go and letting things change and surrender to the shift in energies that take one back down to winter, where one needs to be quiet and do the inner work and nurture oneself and keep going. So in that long line of picture and humanity, where we've all been doing this, we've all done this. This is the world as it is. We can't change when the wars are happening. We can't change directly, immediately, when the wars are happening, how the wars are happening, how the war with one other person is happening, how our society is thinking, how our churches are thinking, how the people around us are thinking. We only have the ability to be with ourselves. We can only change ourselves. We can't change someone else unless they wish to change, unless they can see the change that they need to make. Sometimes you can force one to change, but that doesn't usually keep the change happening. That doesn't usually allow the change to be in its most productive and fullest. But we can only do that with ourselves. So this is the card about being quiet, about listening, about nurturing oneself, about becoming the root of the earth and the root of the tree and the root of the springboard for the next senses of self, trusting one's own divinity, trusting one's own connection to nature, listening, breathing, being soft, being open, being aware, and making changes in the smallest parts of your world that can ripple out and create bigger changes in a bigger part of the world. And that's what we can do. That's